The narcissist only begins to recognize your value once the relationship has ended. But by then, the damage is done, and the connection is often beyond repair. While you were present, they overlooked you. They minimized your love, dismissed your kindness, and devalued the energy you consistently poured into them. In their eyes, you were just a source of supply, something dependable and always available. They didn't truly see you as a person with emotions, dreams, and needs. Instead, you were treated like a possession, much like a microwave or a kettle that sits unnoticed until it stops working. When you finally walk away or are discarded, that's when the realization begins, but not out of love or remorse. It comes from a loss of control, a disruption in their routine, and the sudden absence of your energy. The void you leave behind is what wakes them up. It's not about missing you as a person. It's about missing the benefit of having you around to boost their ego, validate their worth, and stabilize their fragile self-image. On a deeper, spiritual level, some believe narcissists are driven by dark, destructive forces that encourage them to harm those filled with light. Your empathy, authenticity, and emotional depth triggered resentment in them. Not because you did anything wrong, but because your goodness exposed their emptiness. When you begin to heal, shift your energy, and reclaim your strength, those same forces that once pushed them to hurt you now torment them with regret and longing. They begin to feel the weight of what they lost. Healing triggers a reversal. As you rise, they fall deeper into mental and emotional chaos. The more you grow, the more they suffer, especially when you go no contact. Blocking them, changing your number, refusing to engage. These are not just boundaries. They're signals that they've lost something they can never recreate. It's often at this point that narcissists try to re-enter your life. They hoover not because they've changed, but because they want access to your light again. But your power lies in staying away. Their regret doesn't equate to change. They still see people as tools. They may cry over losing control, not over losing love. And when you remember how they treated you, the emotional abuse, the manipulation, the way they made you feel small, it becomes clear that your value was never recognized when it truly mattered. So let them sit with the weight of what they let slip away. Let them be haunted by the thought that they lost someone rare, someone real. While they try to replicate what you gave them with someone new, it will never compare. Because people like you are not replaceable. They are once in a lifetime. And that's the truth the narcissist must live with. They didn't see your worth when they had the chance. Now, all they can do is look back and realize the treasure they treated like trash.